Nice scenery here for day 89. Bob's road trip. How's it going, everybody? So let's mirror this video real quick. All right, the P on the hat looks good. What's up? So here's where we are. Pretty nice area. Who's that? That's Bob. We're on day 89. Talvin, what's up already? We're halfway to South Carolina, and I decided to get a nice view in the background. Yo, Sir Mango, what's up? We're gonna get a couple hits on Bob out here. Hey, I'm glad y'all tuned in because this is a special location. Thanks for the like. I'm hoping that it's set to where, yes. Well, kinda. The woods that were violence next to the woods. Yo, Templar Knight, what's up? Jeez. What's up, everybody? Right away. All right, let me get this set up. We're gonna hit Bob out here in wilderness. So this is where we're at. I'm so glad that we got a good connection here. I was sort of thinking that we weren't. Now I can't read chat with these. Thanks for the like. Yo, Mango, what up? Oh, awesome. All right. Got my gold Knights of Wakanda shirt on. Trying to find a good angle. This is kind of weird though, because now we're gonna do it like this. I gotta watch out fall off the cliff. I think the best way to get this view is gonna be for me to do it this way, because I'm also kind of like in the road. Yo, thanks for the like. I want to at least get 1,000 hits on our buddy here, because that's what will keep us on track. And then tonight, maybe in the hotel room, I thought we'd have a cool view in the background, but I guess we're kind of blocking it at the same time. Halfway to South Carolina. Thanks for the likes. Oh man. What if your opponent has arms? Well, then you're gonna have to hit twice as much, I guess, as them. Got the sword. Oh, all right. Nice looking area behind me, I guess. See if we can get even like 1,000 hits. There's no water in the base of this thing, which is gonna put us at a disadvantage. Bob's gonna want to move all over the place. Yeah, strike them until they no longer have arms. That's right. What's up, Jeremy? Man, it's so hard to see. There's such a glare, and the phone's in the sun. So hopefully we can even pull off an hour or whatever it is that we need here. I'm still awake from last night, of all things, too. I'm just waiting until we get to the hotel. Hit Bob a little bit more, maybe, or at least go to bed. At least we got a live stream so far today. Ooh. The thing is, I might not really punch really hard. Let me get a set of that's 40. Let me get a set of 100 in here, and then I will catch up on chat. We won't really count that one. That kind of missed. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Still awake from last night. Basically packed up the armor. I did take about an hour and 10-minute nap. So, and I drank a Red Bull. The first Red Bull I probably had in over a month since Pensive. That's 100. All right, we got the whiteboard here. It is, well, but the thing is, this is my coach. Here's the scenery, everybody. It's nice. Got 100 to write down on the board. I purposely had this marked on my map. I actually took my pictures here on the way to Carolina Carnage. Crazy story. Let me scroll through chat. Make sure I miss anything. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Todd, I'm totally good. I brought a pillow in case I need to pull over or stop somewhere. But we're halfway there. I'm so used to staying awake after night shift, you know. Talon, I don't know if you get that way too, but like switching to daylight sometimes, I'm just like you know, I can stay up as... Yeah, I mean, if I get to bed by 10 p.m., we'll be good. I got a fight tomorrow at 12:30. Oh, man. Hey, that's cool. Are those eyes or elves? But, Ivy Jacat. I stopped here on the way to Carolina Carnage last year because what I did was, it was snowing. It was crazy. It was snowing, so that's where I had my pictures, and I had that little video where I was doing some sword stuff here in the snow. And then we get to the beach. There's another cool hill behind me. Oh yes, I'm lucky I don't drag. Kinda. I did have a Red Bull though to wake me up, but it was snowing, so I pulled over here and got some photos and a little video doing some shadow boxing with the saber. And then I was at the beach the same day at Myrtle Beach, which is a crazy video. All right, so here we go. I'm glad everyone's able to comment. Actually, the other day, I accidentally set it to subscriber only. I had no clue that I had somehow activated that. All right, as long as the phone doesn't overheat, let's get another 100 in here. There's a lot of people around now, actually. They're looking like, what is this dude doing? And it's not just me, it's us, because we're all here together. Let me get a set of 100, then I'll catch up on chat. It's really hard for me to see because the screen is kind of dark. I don't know if it's because of the contrast and the camera's trying to make up for it. Oh, dang it, my daughter just texted me. Oh, it just disappeared too quick. I might have to actually text her back here in a moment. It'll be blurry screen for a moment, but we'll flip the camera around so you get a good view at least. We'll show the place off, answer a text message. Caught it. Hold on. My daughter's texting me. I'll just leave that glove off. So yo, we're out in the middle of nowhere, kinda. There's a lot of people here because it's a popular rest stop, I guess. It's 550. Shed a little bit of the Bob styrofoam dust onto the mountainside here. And there's tons of cars just driving by. They're probably like, what is going on over there? Little do they know, this is the famous 1 million hits in a year guy. I'm standing here so I don't hit let me actually move the tripod. There's a truck coming through. So we'll move this for a second. Let me flip this around. Thankfully, yeah, I'm not dragging yet. It's 200 to write down, by the way. There's our board. The phone is so hot already, which is so stupid. We might be limited to when the phone decides to say, hey, I'm too hot. There's the famous water bottles. Frank O'Neill, what up? All right, everybody, it's gonna get blurry for 1 second. I gotta get the text message thing open to reply my daughter, sorry. My bad. It's just like, you know, as soon as I start streaming, she's at school, she's asking me about something. We're on our way home. Wow, hey, thanks. Wow, hey, thanks for everybody who's stuck around. I know that sucks sometimes, it gets blurry. The temperature, I don't know, I'm actually sweating standing in the sun. I'll get a temperature. How about on the way out? Because if I actually turn the car on, it's going to connect to the Bluetooth, and I don't know how that's going to work out. I will get one by it. If you're not here at that point, don't feel obligated to wait till we get the temperature. But I'll DM you. Because it's actually not too bad. It feels like it's got to be at least like 78. I don't know if it's exactly 80. So there's someone else walking around out there. A lot of the people are kind of pulling out here. My car over there, I had to tape the mirror on over here because someone knocked the mirror off. It might be good luck, because you know what happened? What's up, daughter? You know what happened last time that we had I went to an event and someone hit my car, and nobody happened to leave a note or anything like, hey man, I busted your car mirror off. I mean, it's fine, whatever. But last time that happened, I won medals in longsword and buckler, so we'll see. Maybe it's good luck. Maybe getting my mirror bashed off is good luck in a way. It's a good omen. They never do, I know. I did one time, and boy was I regretting that I did, but I did. I hit and scraped the side of somebody's truck, and I was on crutches because I had from a skateboarding injury. I got out and left the number. Oh well, it happens. Let me get another 100 in here. Yo, what's up? I'm Shane. It's really hard for me to see the screen. All right, because of the glare, I guess. Another set of 100. And we'll catch up on chat. I want to get in at least 1,000. We'll see how the time goes. Hello. Hey, I'm all right. How are you doing today? Hope things are going pretty good for you. We got we're at this it's like a rest stop. I'm halfway to South Carolina. Let me hit this 100 times. I'll get back to chat. Stop moving, Bob. A good breeze now. Alright, I think that was 60. I sure hope it was. OG Toast would be proud of me cutting all the way through. Alright, that's another 100. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the multiple likes. Let's get another round in. I appreciate it, but I hope it's a cool change of scenery. I do plan on trying to get a live stream as long as we get to the hotel in time. It also depends on if I'm even awake still, if I want to stay awake. I figured it'd be, at least I got a live stream in today, right? Should be 30. Background just pulled in and like staring over here. As long as I don't ruin anybody's scenic pictures, I guess we're good. Two, 8, 3, 4, 8, 5, 6, 8, 7, 88, 9, 100. Oh, thanks for smashing that like button. Talon, we're traveling the world. The second Bob road trip. I figured if I don't, I'm just gonna get behind. Even if I only get like a little bit today, tomorrow like tomorrow, I will get in a bunch. And we're going to have live streams from the Ren Fair. I could actually probably even stop here on the way home. Hopefully it doesn't rain though. I don't even know what the weather's going to be like down here. I don't check the weather. I just brought a bunch of oil. Yo, what's up? Oh, Oleg. Oleg. Is it Frolov? Oleg Frolov? Thank you for hitting that like button. Or is it Ulov? I'm mixing up the letters. Is it Ulov? That sounds more right than Frulov. But Oleg, what up? Alright, another set of 100 will put us at 500 for the day. Boy, these are coming kind of quick. We're going to do more. Maybe we'll get a whole 3,000 up here. There's 40. 58, 59, 60. Kind of light taps on here for the because there's no water in the base of the thing. It's just gonna bounce all over the place. Bob's got some anxiety today. He's a little restless. I see the chat going. I will get to chat in about 30 more hits. Someone is actually taking a picture of me now. Let's see if the picture of me, if I ever can find it, someone is just taking a picture over there. I'm probably like, this dude, he's taking a picture of us. All right, so that's 500 we're at so far. Yo, oh yes, we're gonna have tomorrow probably sometime around either 12:30 p.m. like New York City time for the Ren Fair stuff, or else it'll also be a little bit later. It all depends on what the cell phone service is like and when I'm oh man, Oleg, I'm sorry, I wish it would just translate it. Let's see. Vuchem Sila Vrat or something like that. I can kind of read it, but I don't know what it means. I must apologize about that part. Oh man, Oleg, I definitely can't read that one. I don't know. Yanipini Mayo. I can probably sound it out, but I don't understand the words. Redneck, yo, is that Red? What's up? Let's write these redneck right here, like out in the wilderness. Not really, but see, because there's a highway, but there's some cool cliffs over there. Let me write this number down here. We got 500 hits in today. I think we're just going to do 3,000. All right, hang on. 1, 2, 3 more equals 500 for the day. Let me just set this down and see if we missed any chat. Catch up on it. I'm placing that marker. Hopefully it doesn't roll off. It's just like kind of like a hill there, but the weeds would catch the marker. Let's see. All right, we're caught up on chat. I'm just gonna spin this little knob, make sure to do not want the cell phone to fall out and smack off the ground. How hot is it? All right, everybody, if the live starts to lag or anything, the phone is just like overheating. Ooh, we'll get some more hits on here. We're going till the phone fails, or like 3,000. I don't know if we get 3,000. We'll see. We're getting at least 2,000 now. It's almost like if I hold, I can hold him with the shield here, then he doesn't move around. Whoa. 8, 8, 9, 90, 10 more. Bob is getting crazy. He's moving around. Let's see, he said you need to watch a Russian movie which is called, oh. Hey, Talon, that was clutch. I appreciate it. Oleg, if you're there, I'm going to watch that. As long as I can find it. Nice, Talon. That was beautiful to read that. I tell you what, that was so clutch because I had. I like know the alphabet, but then unless it's like a cognate, then I don't really get it. Like Nipini Mayo. I know like Jest Borscht, Jest Blini. I could probably order some food or ask if there's food at a restaurant. Man, there's so much traffic, and the thing is, every car like that comes on the highway is like facing directly at us. Yo, yeah, appreciate it. So they're probably like, what is this dude doing with his dummy? All right, there's 100 to write down. We're going on for 200. If I don't talk about it a few times, 200 after this, then I will forget. I'm so happy that I'm not fighting until afternoon tomorrow, because that means I can sleep in a little bit. I'm gonna get at least 10 hours of sleep tonight. Work wasn't too bad. Talon, if you've been having those night shifts lately since I seen you, how has work been? That was a whiff. Bob actually ducked that one. Eight more until we catch up on chat. And we'll do a couple extra, just because sometimes I might forget to count a couple today. Good. Well, it's good. It's been good at least. Spartan attacks. Yeah, I would. I would love to Spartan attack Bob on the cliff, but I don't want to have to go down to retrieve Bob. That's 200 right down. We're gonna do another set for 300. How about let's flip it around real quick. So I don't think everyone here has got to appreciate the view. It's a great view. Like I was saying, I actually took some video here last year when it was snowing. It was crazy because it was snowing up here. Everything's covered in snow. And then later that same day, I got to Myrtle Beach, and it was like I was out on the beach in the sun, which is nuts. I wish these trees in the foreground weren't there to kind of mess up the view a little bit, but that's where we're at. Is this a better quality picture? Let me do a set. This set will put us at 300. Is that a noticeable difference at all in the picture quality? Because I'm actually streaming from the other side of the phone now. That would have been bad. I actually would have cut my own thumb. Alright, I think that's 100. I mean, oh, yo, nice, for dinner. What is for dinner, do you know? What's up, man? What's up, Nate? Now we got 300 to write down. That puts us at, wow, we're gonna be at, I don't know how many we're gonna get today. So we're sort of plagued by the heat, where it's making the battery. The battery's it's already down 20%, which is crazy. I don't know if it has anything to do with this heat. But yo, what up? Let me get another. Is this a better view at all? Where, I mean, graphic-wise, is the picture quality better? Because I actually never really live streamed this way, where this part of the camera is facing me. I'm halfway to South Carolina. Thanks for that like button, everybody. Oh, is it good? All right. So it's in West Virginia. I don't know what it's called. You know what? When I make the highlight video, we'll put the name of the place in it. All right, here we go. Sitting in not sitting, out in the wilderness, kinda. All right, here we go. Boom, boom. He doesn't have any water in the bottom, so that's why he's like floating around here a little bit. He's getting a little crazy. If I kind of time the punches, then it doesn't get too bad, I guess. But see, all right. So now we're at 400, right, everybody? I'll flip it around the other way so I can kind of read chat. What's up, painting? That's 400 to write down, right, everybody? I'm looking at the leaves that are kind of turned. That's kind of odd. The one type of plant, I don't know if you can see, the leaves are all turned around backwards. But it's a nice, cool little area. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I believe that was 400. Now we're going to get to 500 after this set here. I like the headbutts. Oh, an OG is here. I was just telling you, I would have made you proud, maybe. I was doing some cutting through. All right. I wish there were like apples or something. I could go pick some apples. There's an apple tree I found when we were on that, when I went on that hike the other day. I'm kind of looking. I don't see any. If I saw some kind of apple tree, we'd take a hike down there together and alive. But I'm looking. I don't see any kind of fruit-bearing plants. Let me look at chat here. Yo, are we on? We're in the screen. All right, good. All right, this will put us at 1,000. Hold still, Bob. We'll miss with 70. let's get the last, I think there's 26 to go to get to 100. We'll do some left-handed. All right, so that should put us at, we need some water. I did bring some water. All right, let's write this down. Good question. So all my armor is like laid out. So I got this much room above it. Like I got the wagon there, armor, that's the clothes and stuff to wear over top. So everything just barely has enough room to fit sideways. And see, here's where someone hit my car, so I electrical taped the mirror on. I'm hoping that with the heat that doesn't melt or stretch or expand the tape. So you know, the top half comes off, put it into 2 pieces. Here's that's a pretty cool cliff. Yeah, I think it's just I like had to get going. How far is this zoom going? This is max TikTok zoom, which actually isn't like that great. What's that? Ooh, that would be a good hike. Oh, that's actually really far away. That would not be a good hike to do. I was gonna say, if that's kind of close. I love just walking through woods and stuff. That would be a great hike, but at the same time, definitely not an adventure for today. All right, here we go. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're now at 232,000. Let's try and get like 2,600 or something like that. That way, we'll make it a total even number, like 233 or 234. I don't even know. All right. What's up, Tim? We'll flip this around a little bit. Let's get another. I don't know. Let's see if we at least make goal here. Then I don't have to worry about it. Oh, the phone is just getting crushed. We're now down to 77%. I think we'll just try and get 3,000. The phone is like just running through battery power. We'll keep up the pace. Actually, that's not too bad. What did we start at, like 2:39? 50 minutes? Has it been 50 minutes? It can't be that much. It can't be that long already. Anyways, let's try and I don't know. We'll see. So work for me last night wasn't too bad, luckily. We had a meeting. I wanted to get out of there. I could have got out of there right on time at 7 o'clock, but I had to stick around for a meeting, and I got out of there like a half hour late. Then I went down and got this cheese and egg thing that they sell down in the cafeteria for breakfast. And the employee, you can swipe your employee badge. Man, I'm getting sweat in my eyes. You can swipe the employee badge thing for credit, and they just charge it to your paycheck. And it wasn't working. So I was like, I didn't have any cash on me or nothing. And so the lady was so nice. She said, you can pay me back later. I was like, good. Grabbed it, ate the cheese and egg mix, went home, packed everything up, emptied all the water out of Bob, put Bob in the car, and got on the way. Oh, I'm sorry, I did take an hour and 10-minute nap before I left. Drank a Red Bull, we've been good. That truck over there is struggling. There's a lot of logs moving both directions. That is a truck full of logs on the back. You know what I mean? I don't know where they're going because there's wood going in both directions. So are there like two places here and they just compete and one's down the mountain, one's up the mountain? I don't know. It actually probably would have been great to have a longsword because the longsword is not going to push them back too far either. Oh yeah. Wait, no, I got to take the sunglasses off. The screen is so dark, I think because of the, whoa, hang on. Yeah, I accidentally had to set to sub only. I don't even know how. Yo, Braden. I didn't notice it earlier too because I streamed twice yesterday in the morning. Catman was here and Catman kept hitting the like, like hit it so many times. And I was like, why isn't he talking? And then Otter came by and I was like, Otter, so I set up a Discord finally. I was like, Otter, I set up Discord. I was like, just like I promised. They never said anything. I was like, what's going on? I didn't realize it. I have like 10 subscribers, so I try and like have perks, and I was editing the perks. I must have clicked something that made a subscriber only live. It didn't click the first time, and then when we were streaming live in the afternoon, like everyone, the usual people who come by were commenting and stuff, and I didn't realize that it was only the subscribers until until someone told me. I was like, oh shit, well what the heck. So yeah, Braden, my bad about that. I hope you could at least hear me. Apparently it seems like everybody can hear me, but Tin Man was there. Like he, I couldn't actually I couldn't like I guess you couldn't type. Yeah, so Braden, I don't know what was up with that. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm glad you could hear because that was really weird. What's up? Oh, Kamish, we're on Bob's on a road trip. We're out here, not exactly in the middle of nowhere, because as you can see, halfway to South Carolina to fight at Ren Fair tomorrow at noon. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I purposely had his place saved. So if you just tuned in, I was saying I actually came here one time on my way to Carolina Carnage. And also, if everybody knows, we know that, is he still here? Yo, all right. So if you look right here, right where my finger is, that right there, Komish is awesome content for Boo Hurt material with his fights, his story, his journey, lots of like entertaining uploads. I would highly suggest give him a follow if you don't already know. We're at 100. Let me get another 100 and I'll catch up on chat. Nice. Oh, hey, we're fighting on the same day. That's awesome. Mine's BI. Is yours? What do they have tomorrow? Because I don't think there's only one BI event I saw in the thing. Hey, I appreciate. Oh, Beans, what up? Beans, Bob's on a road trip. Yeah, heck yeah. Good luck with your fight. Is it where? Like what league, or is it a ranked thing, or what is it? Oh, it is BI. Wow, how do they have two BI events on the same day? Ha, that's funny. Yes, seeing the world. It's Bob's second road trip. Let me hit this 100 times real quick, or at least 50, because we're already over 1,000. And then I'll catch up on chat. Oh, 26. That was 26. OG. All right. I owe you a set. This will put us, when I get done hitting this 100 times for the heart meal, it'll be at 226. Then I'll catch up on chat there. Hit, please hit more. We are for the heart me. I was saying no, there's no water in the base, so I gotta watch because he's gonna move around a lot. Little bit of pummel action there. I think it's 50. Couple extra because I did whiff on a couple of those hits. Thanks, Beans, for the likes. We're at 226. There's Bob foam flying all over the mountainside here today. Let's get this up to, let's finish this set so we get to 300. And I'll catch up on chat right after that. Definitely, we got a crowd going now. There's some people sitting at the picnic table just staring. Bob? Yeah. Bob, oh! Hey, and just so you know, for the rows, you get in the credit when I make the highlight video, you're in the highlight and the credits. Yo. Those are all the taps. All right, let's get this set to 300. Oh, it's 40. I gotta go. I gotta go to like 74, something like that. You want to see a good ending to this set? Check this out. Boom. Bob down. Our friend, he likes what we do. I'm telling you. Yo, Jeremy with the, all right, Jeremy. Let's get you a set of 100 in here. Immediate set, so I'll catch up on chat right after this. After this, we'll be at 400 to write down. Whoop, kind of missed. We won't count that. Boy, I tell you what, I'm going to be wide awake for the rest of the drive. And very soon we're going to order Bob a new outfit from all the gifts that we've gotten the last couple weeks, which is crazy. Jeremy, thanks for that. I don't know, Komish, if you're here. I don't even know if I say your name right. It's Komish, right? Komish. So when I remember when I first came across you, I always thought it was Commissioner Boohert. It's Komish, all right. In my head, I read it as Commissioner Boohert, the Boohert Commissioner. So yeah. Oh, and everyone else who's new, who also is fighting tomorrow, right here. Doot. Komish. Oh, I missed something in the chat. Let me look. Favorite thing is I don't care. I know. So check it out. Oh, they left. The picnic table had a group of people there. They're all just sitting on that picnic table looking. Who knows what this car's been here. That's who was taking a picture earlier. And that car over there, I don't know what they're up to. They haven't gotten out. They're just hanging out watching the show. We're live streaming and have a captive audience today. It's the drive-in movie theater in a way. The drive-in bob hitting theater. What did I say that was? 400 now? After that descent. 226 to 300. And then I got... Yes, and I think Jeremy sent to Harmony, so we're at 400 to write down. So one more, we better write it down before we start forgetting. Bob, yeah, Bob is, he got sparted. The people at the picnic bench left after that, I guess. Yeah, I seriously, in my head, I always think Commissioner Boohurt. Double audience. Yo! We're hitting Bob, yep. Too bad I wasn't hitting it when they hit the horn. Drive-in Pellwork Theater. Captive audience. Even the truckers love it. What's up, OC? Oh, someone's leaving. I guess someone's had enough. They don't want to see us hit 3,000 hits. One more will put us at 500. Which will, to write down, which will put us at 1,500. I want to do at least 3,000, I think. Battery check. Oh, the battery's actually not dying so much now. Good. All right. And thanks for tuning in. Halfway to South Carolina, I think. Can you see the dust coming out? Can you see the snow? It really reminds me though, whenever we do have the Sharps live stream at the end, is this thing is not going to last at all. Bob is shredding. I am going to be at, yes, Carnage, and I'll be stopping here to get pictures on the way to Carnage again. Yeah, I don't remember if you were here earlier when I was saying it, but I stopped here and I took a video in the snow, and then I usually go to Myrtle Beach for like 3 or 4 days before Carnage. I take the whole week off, and I just sit there and wake up and eat oysters for lunch and dinner. Hydrate, Jeremy. Good call. We're at 470. Let me get the last 30 in here. We'll hydrate. I brought some of that good old water from home. Back when we got the house, like when my daughter's mom and I, because we all lived there in the beginning. We bought this awesome water filter. It goes through all these like sand filters and stuff under the sink. I missed it. My daughter texted me. All right. Hang on. I hit the Maple Magic Live. I don't even know what that means. All right. She was just giving me a thumbs up. I was going to give her a thumbs up back. Anyways. So we bought this. I spent like $2,500 on this whole system. We got the house. It was great. Like we got this like $8,000 credit back in the day for being like first time home buyers, and this water filter is freaking amazing. So I brought a couple cans of it for the ride. I think I hit like maybe like 15 times. There's a really awesome, like, Volkswagen van. I've never seen one like that. Let me get some water. Let me catch up on chat. Let's spy on this Volkswagen van. Oh, geez, a lot of new messages. My bad. Bob is shredding. Shedding. And shredding. Dave the Sword Guy. What up if you're there? Thanks, Beans, for smashing that like button. My daughter doesn't really watch the lives. Oh, here's a. That's a cool van. I actually think the Volkswagen vans, the new ones, are kind of neat. James, what up? Let me aim it this way so it looks like cooler. Armored AF, everybody, who also, if you haven't seen before, would be a great follow if anybody follows them. Get in now before Armored AF has their next event in the highlights, and you won't miss them. If you already follow Armored AF right now, for just $0 for a follow, 1 or 2 clicks, 2 clicks, you can get some great content from them. What's up? I'm halfway to South Carolina to fight at Upstate Ren Fair tomorrow for Buckler and oh, here's the board for Buckler and Longsword. Someone hit my car and busted off the mirror. I'm taking it as a good luck because last time someone hit my car, I got 2 second places. Let me set this over here. And also, thanks for following up about that soft kit. I guess that guy, he's not nowhere near us. Is that today? Is that this weekend? James! Yay! James, I owe you. Oh my God, bro, yo, James. Oh my God. You made my afternoon. For that, you're gonna get an awesome super duper set, and we'll kick Bob over at the 50th hit and the 100th hit. Maybe we'll do 200. You'll get 4. We'll kick Bob over 4 times for that, James. Crazy, yo. The league, yeah. I totally eyed it up though to make sure I wasn't gonna fall down over the cliff. Oh my God, man. I appreciate that. I seriously, no one ever does a good morning, a good afternoon. That's the first time. That's awesome, James. I appreciate that. Let me get you a good set of 200, and in the middle, every 50, we're gonna kick Bob with the Sparta kick for everybody. We got a view today, that is for sure. All right, it's a better view than that busted fence at my house, right? All right, that should be good. We'll put it this way so we can see the kicks a little better. A little bit of better view. All right, let me catch up on chat before we do this. This is Sparta coming up. Whoa. Won't count that one. I did. Oh, that's actually I passed 50. I wasn't thinking. We'll just count those extra 9 as nothing. All right, so now we're picking up at 50. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 1, 9, 2. A left foot kick. It's good we don't have water in here today. I wouldn't even be able to do this. Gonna catch up on chat after this set of 200. 47, 48, 49. Oh no! He was coming back at me. That was almost a crane kick, straight out of the Karate Kid movies. Oh, thanks for smashing that live. I'm gonna catch up on chat after 50 more. I'm doing a couple extra because I whiffed on these shield hits a little bit. watching are like, what in the hell is going on? What am I witnessing? Everybody's saying back there. I think that puts us at 300, I believe. James, if you're still there. The first time someone sent like the good afternoon, that's insane. I appreciate it. Let me scroll through here real quick. What's up there? Oh, do not harm Bob. Wait, was that a comment or somebody's name? Crusaders! What's up? Sorry, I was doing an extended set. Crusaders! Oh, geez. Who's here? Is Crusaders is who I was talking about with the soft kit. Oh, he's gone. So yeah, the guy I was talking to about your soft kit fighting stuff you want to do, he was here. I got a reply from him. I told you what the reply was already. They kind of just do it in their gym. Who out there thinks the Pell is kind of active today? Bob is definitely trying to fight back. Oh! Man, everybody seemed to be saw me. I missed a bunch of people who tuned in earlier. Wolf Ribs was here earlier too. Thanks for smashing that like button. I think we're at 300. It could be 4, I don't know, but I think it's at least 3. So, yeah, Crusaders. I talked to him. He said he was kind of do at their gym. I don't see a reason why he couldn't have a soft kit league. You might have to have somebody that's like over 18 to officially like run an event. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Just think, if you have enough people that wanted to do it. Oh, Comish, I owe you an immediate set of 100. So this will put us at 400, about. I think we're actually a little over that. With the, I do some random hits sometimes. I think that was 30. But Bob moved and he threw off my count. Whoa. I'm gonna do some left-handed. Thank you for that heartbeat. Oh, I'm gonna do a little left-handed. Oh, they rolled up the window. I was hoping that they'd come over and ask, "What are you doing?" But they left. Is that Unk Doom? I can't see with the sunglasses. The screen is really dark because they're in a bright. It is Unk Doom. You know how I knew? I recognize your comment. Like your writing style when you came in. What up? Yo, it is. We're out here. Nice area. I figured let's take Bob on tour on a road trip. We are now at 1,900. I'd love to get 3,000 in today. What's up, Unk Doom? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, there's no water in the base, so this thing's moving all over. Yeah, no water. You put water, or you can put sand or something in it. Nice, nice. Well, I mean, nice is in it's good that it's at least nothing much is better than bad. Something bad. You can put sand in here, right? Probably OG. But then I would have to I would be a permanent fixture then. I dumped the water out, threw it in the car. You know, in the hotel room. The last time I just filled it up in the tub. Yeah, other than Pell work, I'm driving. So we're halfway to South Carolina. Let me get some water. I have to pee so bad. Let me get a set of... I need 100. Let me get 100 and I'll tell you about the plans for the rest of the day. Because I could live stream again later too when we get to South Carolina. Alright. Let me get 100 in here. That way we'll be at... Oh, we'll be at 2,000. If you're still there, I'll still tell you what the plans are. But hang out for 1 second. That way I can write this down and get the numbers out of my head. I whiffed. Whoa, I whiffed again. Bob's moving. Bob is bobbing and weaving. Just call him Bob Weaver. I knew a Bob Weaver. Let's get some left hands in to finish this set. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25. People walking, driving by, staring at us. Don't want to totally wear out my arm for tomorrow. A little bit, some action though to get it loosened up would be good. I have 0 issues though. I'm surprised. This will be my third tournament coming up that I've been doing. No, it's the 4th. This is the fourth Boo Hurt tournament I'm doing while we're on our road to 1 million. My arms don't get tired. Let me flip this around so we can see the view, and I will catch up on chat. We'll hydrate. Let's write this down real quick. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we can get another 1,000. Thing is, I don't want to be here too long because I got to get to the hotel. All right, Beans, thanks for the like. Let me grab this water and then let's catch up on chat. The worst thing about a black water bottle is now this is actually hot. I'm drinking hot water. It's like I'm drinking tea without the tea. Ugh. All right. Let me sit here, get a view, make sure I miss anything in chat. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Everybody that comes by, I just appreciate. We're just hitting a dummy. If you see the screen moving a little bit, because I have to pee and I'm shaking, like I'm doing the dance, everybody. Oh, Crusaders asked that. So others. Oh, and Unk Doom, Bob Ducks and Weaves, without the water, OG. So yeah, there's. I'm going to the hotel, which is like another 4 hours. I'm like halfway there. I'm kind of like I'm like 40% of the way to South Carolina, and then I need to. Everything in my armor is maintained. We're good. Let's see if we can get a picture of this butterfly while we're talking. So I'm gonna get to the hotel as long as we got time. I'm going to. Whoa, that's a cool butterfly. As long as I got time, I'm gonna hit the Pell again later. What kind of butterfly is it, everybody? Ooh, it's got a messed up wing. Is that a moth? It looks like it's a moth, actually, with the antenna. I think moth, is it? I'm not an entomologist. Though I did go to school for marine biology in high school, but I partied too much and I failed out. So I went to school and I got a graphic design degree. And then that kind of was crappy because I couldn't make any money in that field in Pittsburgh. So then I became a union carpenter, and then that got slow. So then I went to nursing school. And that's what I'll retire as, a nurse. Sand, yeah, sand for the permanent fixtures. Air. Oh, air. There's air in it now. Bob Weaver would be a great musical. Bob Weaver. So the Bob Weaver I knew, well, he was like the chief financial officer of his company. The guy driving by was just like kind of laughing at me. At least he didn't hit the tripod. The tripod's kind of hard to see right there. He was laughing not just at me, but at us, everybody. But that's all right. We're okay. Oh, hey. Yo. Daughter of Toast, thanks for the share. Oh, Hollywood. What's up, Hollywood? 4 hours from your destination. Whoa, that's crazy. We're both fighting tomorrow, and we're both 4 hours away. The odds, two stats. The elder of butterfly dragons, is it? It had a messed up wing. I hope it's okay flying around. All right, we are at 2,000. We're hitting, before I'm allowed to drive, I need to hit 3,000. And if you just got here, I was saying this, good luck. Somebody hit my car, not busted the mirror off. Last time that happened, I got medals in both categories at the Boo Herd event. Same scenario. What are the odds that Komish and I are both 4 hours from our destination and both fighting tomorrow at BI events, which is like another stat in Common Air, or whatever you would call it. So yeah, you know, what are the odds of that? So maybe I will. If I don't win 2 medals tomorrow, I'll be surprised, because my car got hit. They busted the mirror off. I might replace it by myself. It's not that hard to do, but it kind of is a pain in the butt. Oh, I just smacked myself in that spot with my shield. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, there go the sunglasses. Hang on. Thank you about that for the luck. Captain Punch Pirate, One Punch Pirate. How's it going today? All right, 1,000 to go. That way we'll hit gold. And then if it's 50% chance I stream later tonight from the hotel. It depends the time we get there and how I feel. I want to sleep at least 10 hours. I'm still awake basically from last night shift. Overnights at the hospitals. Interesting nights sometimes. Last night was actually a pretty slow night. I will catch up on chat right after the set. Oh, just so you know, I'm going to pick out like 3 or 4, maybe like 5 outfits for Bob, another top. We're gonna spend so the gift money from the live streams on another shirt. I had a like crazy week for live streaming gifts. I appreciate that, everybody, by the way. No obligation. Don't ever feel obligated to donate. But we have enough with the TikTok Pal to buy a new shirt. Now I'll find 5 different ones and I'll post a video. It'll be like next week, and like vote on it, you know, and we'll see which one we get. I won't count that one. That was kind of a sloppy, weak shot. All right, 9 sets to go. The battle is coming up. It is so close. I'm gonna stream it. So here's the two issues will be. Let me make sure I miss any other comments there. There's 2 things. Actually there's 3. So this camera my phone is so hot right now. We're gonna battle the heat. It's probably gonna be hotter down there. As long as we have no technical difficulties from the phone getting too hot. I actually did live stream an event one time and it got too hot that the phone just shut off. We will probably be okay with that. The other 2 issues are cell phone service. We will probably be okay with that. The other 2 issues are cell phone service